Hey guys, um, as you all know, I love Batman the animated series. In case you don't, let me tell you. I will link my only Batman video about the real Batman. As you all know from that, I might make a video talking about why I love this video is actually why I love Batman the series so much. I just like it because, well, it's unlike the West series, and which has only weird characters like Bookworm and King Tut and Falseface. This Batman show has villains like Two-Face, Scarecrow, Poison Ivy, etc., etc. All of them. All of these bat villains are my favorites. And especially the Scarecrow and Bane and Joker now. Because I believe Batman broke up the wall because of Joker, the Scarecrow, and Bane. Those are it. I mean, the Scarecrow. I mean, no one had been really threatened by the Bookworm. It's just because they they had extra layers of Batman in the animated series, which I and guess what? I like their episodes. Every villain episode we got where the villain origin was great. Well, you know where I'm going to be going with this. Do do I would rewrite I Got Batman in My Basement to be a more enjoyable episode of Bat. Okay, so here's the plot of the rewritten episode. It still followed the basic Minuteman ruin me formula that was Two-Face. That was most villains' origin stories in Batman the Animated Series. Okay, here's how it goes. Now the Penguin followed the basic formula, which is the Minuteman Roomy strategy, like I mentioned earlier. Here's how it goes. So I'm using some cues from the Batman show because that is a great show's introductory episode to the Penguin. I'm gonna have the Hills. I'm gonna have him say, but I'm gonna have he be Oswell Cobblepot. Pot. Oswell Cobblepot is the version of the Penguin. One. It's the Penguin. It's the Penguin. When, when Oswell. But then, like in the Batman anime series, where they lost all their money. They lost all their money and were forced to leave. And but then, okay, so it will go the iconic Batman anime series intro, then a young Oswald Cobblepot. But then, I'm using some aspects of the character's origin story from that show for BTS. I'm using some of the versions of the. Okay, so here's another version. So here's something out. So, so Batman. So, but just like in the Tim Burton movies, well, let's just say he was born like Killer Croc, reptilian, or Bertilian. How is isn't okay? So anyway, Penguin says. So Oswald says
Flight.
he committed a crime. Now the episode basically like But wait, you're saying not bomb. What about the businessman that ruined me for more? The businessman there is actually not really a bit. Okay, so the Penguin's new backstory that he was indeed a founder of Gotham. It goes the Wayne, the Arkham, and the Cobblepot. But here's how the Benjamin Roomy formula with the Penguin backstory that I just gave out how it works. Let's just say the Benjamin in this story.
Our next update launches.
Here's how it will work. The story. Like Oswald Cobblepot had been repaying his family debt.
Here are the most useful creators.
Repaying his debt. But instead of the whole idea that the Cobblepot lost all their fortune, they just owed a very large debt. Where they owed a very large debt. Like worth millions of dollars. Like worth millions of dollars. Like worth millions. And Penguin was slowly paying off the debt. Little by little. But then a new Bennett. His name is Bill. Scammed him all. He promised to pay off his debt. But you know what he did in reality? He fled the country with all his money, leaving him broken and it's penniless.
I'm so sorry.
But then Oswald said, I love birds. And I always like penguins. So he became the penguin. Quack, quack, quack. But he and guess what? That's how the story starts. But of course, Batman. But then when the Penguin first robs something using the criminal alias of the Penguin, Batman's suspicious as usual. He does the research that he knows. Okay, so the Penguin lives at Old Cobblepot Manor in Gotham. Batman finds out, but I would still have the kids from I Got Batman in my basement, and that they want to be detectives. So when they saw the buzzard, they solved it. To okay, so are the Cobblepot and the news, and then some releases says possible the Cobblepots are back. The Cobblepots. Mayor Hill has this to say this summer. If the Cobblepots want to return, you know what they have to do. Pay off the debt. Pay off their debt to. I'm hoping that's why they're coming back. More. Okay, and then Batman watched the new Cobblepot. And then he typed something into the back computer. Oswald Cobblepot. Oswald. Isn't. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Oswald Cobblepot. Isn't he? Meanwhile, Oswald. Well. Yeah. But then Alfred intervenes saying Oswald Cobblepot. My grandfather used to butler for them at the Roost. I know, you told me that before. Alright, I have. So, wait, hold on. What? I'm going to put this through the code graph. Put this through the code there. Beep. Beep. Or found a match. What is it, Master Bruce? What? The the condor? The condor? All of it is wait, the Oswald Common is a set with birds, and penguins are your favorite, said Batman. Said Batman in a loud voice. Oh, okay. And guess what? What? There's been a criminal activity named. Batman then showed out for the other thing. You think it is Oswald Cobblepot, now known as what? The Penguin? Indeed. That's then you better. Well, guess what? I said Batman, but I meant to say Bruce Wayne. I meant to say Bruce Wayne. You were about to say suit up? Yes, Master Bruce. Look. But then Batman, I will still keep the kid's name. Sure. Shermy. Me, and whoever the kids were young, when detective when they were older, but then Batman said, but then Batman kicked, but then they. When Sherm read that, when Sherm read that Batman gives Sherman, who are you two? I'm trying to be a detective like you, Batman. Detective. And Batman was wrapping things up with the penguin saying, huh, where are you supposed to be? Who are you? I'm sure. Oh, are you the... I am a detective. But you... But yet... I'm in... We understand, Mr. Batman. Don't we, Alessa? Don't we, Alessa? Batman, man, we also saw the comic box from there. We pray at Sherman playing the message to Batman, couldn't help but smile. I'm the only one that does that type of detective work. Batman put his glove. I'm the only one that does that type of detective work. Now you guys say state. Where is Oswald? Well, he's inside. You friend me. Why are you also go here? You kidnapped my mother. Then let me deal with him. Please, Batman, save my mother. Stop me if you heard it. But then Sherman mother said, why was he holding you for ransom? Because of who your boss who my mom's boss was. Indeed, my Penguin said, indeed, my keep My math. You think millionaire Bruce Wayne would pay for? That's against his company policy. I should know. I know. What I heard is against the policy. But see, as the Penguin said, is this going anywhere? Where Batman? No. Is this going anywhere? Is this going anywhere? Is this going anywhere since the Penguin win? Oh, no. No. A police car then. Who called the police? Said Batman. If only I could find some way to put you in bars, Penguin. Right? He said that. Hold it! This is the police! Freeze! Jim, what are you doing here? John, did you tip off the police, said Batman? You have to mark me as a great detective. But, isn't... This is the police. But turns out it wasn't Sherman. It was Mayor Hill. Because he expected to be paid in the fortnight. But when that didn't happen, he said, Commissioner Gordon, go over to his house and arrest him. No need to fear, Jim. No need to fear, Jim. No need to fear, Jim. I can't. Please, Batman, one thing. And you too, Shirley. You may have won the day, but the war is not over, Batman. What? What's on it, Penguin? Oh, is that your new name? Then, Penguin, you're under arrest. Said Commissioner Gordon. If you are now known as the Penguin, then you're under arrest. Then you're under arrest. Oh. Well, Jim, don't call him anymore Osmo Cobblepot. He's still known as that, but he now calls himself the Penguin. I'd like to thank someone else, said Batman. Come over here. Sherman introduced himself to Commissioner G. And said, you know, these two can make crack-not detectives in no time. Said Batman. Kelly bent down and said that. As Commissioner Gordon shook their hands, saying, well, Sherm, well, you need to get a little older there, and I will be happy to. You know, these two, at least. Okay, so, let's go back to. This is all in a 22-minute episode of Batman, the animated series. So right now we're at 20. But like how Batman. Well, Jim said, I can take you two home. Sure. Please come. Well, tell me that you will always be good detective. So we end the episode with Penguin seated in his cell at Blackgate Prison. Blackgate Prison. I know that's contradictory, but Penguin, no, he was in his cell at Arkham Asylum because the doctor. So he was only in Blackgate for 2 minutes before being transported to Arkham Asylum. There, the Joker said, "Hey, new arrival! Oh, nice! Time to show him who's." And every Batman villain said, "Yeah, so what? I'm the Penguin." That's awesome. The Penguin? What? Said the Joker. Said the Joker. Said the Joker. There he said, "I." Well, how about that? As we end the episode with him saying, "At least I have some time to now think about my actions." Time. As he sits there in his cell at Arkham Asylum. As he says, "Time." As Joker, as time is the one thing we all have. So the Penguin started out as a rich kid that had money. His parents owed a big debt, and now that he sat into it. So that's how I would rewrite the episode. I might rewrite more Batman animated as storyline, like Prophecy of Doom, the Terrible Trio. Yeah, those are it. Until my Duncan video tomorrow. Until then, see you later. Goodbye, guys.